Hello YouTube, 잘 지내요? Hope you all are doing well today. Today we are in the Sincheon area, right next to Hongdae, beautiful Hongdae. Sincheon, beautiful area, lots of restaurants, lots of cafes, really cool place. But today we are heading to Sobalab. Sobalab is this delicious restaurant, Japanese restaurant, serving up soba but with a Korean style. But today we're gonna get something extremely unique. We're gonna get something called ongshimi. Ongshimi is a different version of sujebi, which is hand-torn noodles, but this is made with potatoes, so it should have a gnocchi-like taste or texture. Anyways, let me show you the restaurant. Here we got the restaurant. I didn't want to show the window because we do have people kind of like facing the window and eating, so we're just gonna go ahead and take a look at the front here. Alright, YouTube, so we're kind of like in the corner area here because this restaurant is a bit more of an open concept, so it's a little harder to like kind of record without too many people going on. But you put in the order first and then you'll go ahead and sit down. This place is packed at lunchtime. Now the menu, as I said before, is pretty simple. It's just soba, but kind of different versions of soba. So they do soba noodles in the classic Japanese sauce with tsuyu, and then they do turgiram, which is perilla oil as well. So you can choose what you want your soba noodles in. I got the kind of half soba noodle, half ongshimi. So that like Korean style, sujebi style potato noodle, I guess, with the Japanese style soba noodle, and then a mix of like looks like sesame sauce. I'm not sure exactly, but it looks fantastic. We have the tsuyu sauce over here, and then this is the perilla oil or the turgiram sauce over here, and the musengchae, which is supposed to go along with my dish as well. I'm excited. First menu, which is the flat soba. On Naver, when they were showing the menu for this, it showed like world's first flat soba noodle. I don't know if it's the world's first or not, but it looks super yum. So they got a little bit of wasabi over here. Dip some of the flat soba noodle with wasabi in the sauce, and then just smack down. It looks really incredible. This is one of those things that I saw and I was like, wow, I want to try that. All right, here we go. We have the flat soba noodle. It's a little slippery, so it's a little hard to kind of grab. I'm gonna do my best to take a nice sizable chunk of wasabi. And then I'm going to dip it in the turgiram. All right, let's try it. Oh, that is heckin' good. So the soba noodle is like, it tastes like the buckwheat soba noodle that you know in Japan, but that flat texture makes it like more like an Italian pasta. That's how the texture is really turgy. It's nice and like chewy, soft, and it feels like I'm eating like a really good Italian pasta. Like that's like the best way I can describe it. It is the first one. This is the first place that ever did the flat soba noodle, and it's actually a really good concept. It's kind of like a mix of both worlds of having Japanese and Italian, I guess, at the same time. It's, for me, I think underratedly really delicious. I wanted to get, which is the ongshimi with soba noodle in this kind of like sesame, maybe perilla sauce, black sesame sauce. I'm not sure yet. We'll go ahead and dive in and see what it is. And then we also have the katsu set over here that came with the soba noodles as well. So we'll dive into that. All right, here we go, YouTube. We have the ongshimi here, covered in like the perilla seed sauce. It's a little hot, so. So the texture is very similar to like a gnocchi. The texture is very soft, very nice, very reminiscent of a gnocchi. And here we have the soba noodles. So the normal style soba noodles, but again, with that perilla leaf kind of sauce or gukmur. That's really good. I really like the soba noodles. I really like how it mixes. They definitely put like what is that? They definitely put like some black sesame seeds as well in here. So this is like a traditional Korean food, but normally it isn't with like soba noodles. It's just like soba, like sujebi or whatever. And it does pair very well with the sangmunjae. I think this is green pea. Their katsu is also really, really good. All right, let's try this flat one again with the perla oil. Last time was the suyu, not the perla.
I think he can do it.
That perilla oil is so flavorful. It's got a rich flavor. Also, everything here, YouTube, is handmade. Like they make everything in-house. All the soba noodles and the ongchimni, everything is made in-house, which is really nice. Try this big boy mushroom. Oh, that's really good. Is this a mushroom? This was a mushroom, but it's actually eggplant, and they stuffed it with red bean. Look at that. So it has this really nice, like, fried, sweet, salty flavor to it. It's really nice. It's crazy because the eggplant is almost non-existent in that, but the red bean comes in really strong. I kind of want them to sell this kind of dish, like, just normally, you know, like in the street. Like you have like the fish, like the bumapang with red bean. I kind of wish I could buy this like on the streets. For those of you who have never had this kind of dish, like this perilla oil or this perilla like gumur, right? This broth. The best way to describe it in one word is healthy. It's extremely nutty, like it's got a really nutty flavor, and it's a little thick, not super, like it's still like pretty soupy, but some places are like really thick. It depends on the restaurant, and it feels less like a broth, but more like of a just like a porridge almost. And that's because depending on how much of the powder that they grind and put into it makes it thicker or not. And that kind of changes the flavor as well. So normally you can get like turge kalguksu. That's like the standard one. It's just like the regular noodles that they make, and then with the soup. And it's pretty simple. It's just noodles and soup. Sometimes there's a little bit of veggies like zucchini or carrots, but otherwise it's a very simple dish. This broth, YouTube, is gold.
내가 갈게.
All right, YouTube, we finished that meal. That was absolutely incredible. More delicious than I expected it to be honest. Because sometimes when you go on Instagram or you look for places to eat, you get there and they're just kind of like, they're all right. I think that was the case with the last place. It was good, but just didn't hit as much. This place, I can understand why there's always waiting. Like right now, lunchtime is kind of finishing, so I think they're going to drop off a little bit. But this place is so good. It's so good. And it's probably one of the healthiest meals you can have in Seoul. Minus, of course, a couple other places, but this really is like filling and delicious and healthy and just really good for you. I think everything we ordered today was perfect. They have other menu items, but I think I would order like the same thing again. I think this is really good. Just getting the flat soba noodles with both sauces, the tsuyu and the perilla, the katsu set, and the mushimi soba noodle dish as well. And I think the best part is like this place has like a little bit of everything for everybody. Like you want a hot dish, they got hot dish. You want a cold dish, they got cold dishes. Like it doesn't matter what time of the year, who you are, they got dishes for you. Now I guess the only thing is that it's not, they don't really have like meat. I would love to have like some pork or something along with this dish. I think that would be top. They do sell fish, so it's a very, very healthy restaurant, but it's really good. This is such a delicious meal. And if you are watching this right now and you're thinking, oh, well, that doesn't look that great. It looks okay. It's just noodles. Man, I got one thing to tell you, and that's try it. Just try it. Come on down to Shincheon. Come on down to Sobalab, and I'm sure you'll love it because it's one of those meals that you gotta try at least once. Now, if you don't like that kind of nutty flavor or texture, then maybe avoid the dish, but at least try the flat soba noodles. They're really, really, really good. If you like pasta, you're gonna like the flat soba noodles. Easy. But with that, YouTube, we are all done. I'm gonna wrap up for now. So I hope all of you enjoyed watching this video. Like and subscribe if you like what I do, and I'll see you next time for another awesome video. Peace.